You fell down. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna stand up? Or are you gonna make mama help you? Or are you just gonna continue to eat the grass on the ground? Oh, what are you doing? Do you want your belly scratched? Yeah, the belly scratchings. People are gonna love to see you being so happy. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Oh, up. Yeah, is that good? You stand up now? No, we're just gonna root on our side. That's what we're gonna do. Casper, that is my sweater that you just pulled off of there. Hey friends, how are y'all? I'm here. Don't mind me. I look rough. I'll tell you the story of yesterday. We went to the zoo yesterday. Great stuff. I look rough because I didn't take my mascara off last night. And so we went to the zoo, and that was great. And afterwards, we're like, we need to go do some more Christmas shopping. Let's pop over to the Galleria because it's right there by the zoo. Maisie, don't scare her off. That was a poor decision to go to the Galleria a few days before Christmas. Poor decision. Everybody and their mother was there, literally, including Ellie and I. And, well, instead of choosing to eat something good in their food court, I was like, I'm really craving this Chinese food. And I've had this Chinese food from the Galleria before because I had dance camp there in high school. And all those years ago, that Chinese food upset my tummy and I got sick from it. But I was like, surely I'm an adult, I'm older, I'm not dancing, I'm just walking around shopping. I can have this Chinese food. So I talked Ellie into it. In the hour that it took us to get out of the Galleria and almost home, I'm just gonna put it this way, it didn't sit well with me. And I was best friends with a bag 10 minutes from home. Probably TMI, but that's why I look and feel rough, because as soon as we pulled in the driveway, I checked on the animals and then I went inside and I laid down. And so I'm still not feeling the best today. I'm trying to keep really hydrated today. I've already had 1.5 Gatorades, just the small ones, not the big ones. We had, definitely not pregnant. Let's just put that there, definitely not pregnant. I can tell you with 100% certainty I am not pregnant. Just simply that food does not agree with me. And so I called my mom and I told her about it. And she's like, how many times does it take for you to learn your lesson? I guess it takes 2 times, y'all. So I'm not feeling the best today, but got our first Christmas celebration tonight. So it could have been food poisoning, but I wasn't like, what mainly got me was like the headache. Like after I was best friends with the bag, I felt a little bit better, and then just like the migraine that came after it, and it's still here. I've taken 2 doses of ibuprofen in the past however many hours. I've spaced it out right. And so now I know that I'm kind of in the realm of, I've got a little bit of a headache. Could it be a headache like withdrawals from the ibuprofen? Or do y'all think it's the sodium? Because the weird thing, the chicken was great. Noodles, because that's what came up, was the noodles and not the chicken, which is so weird. Oh, MSG will give you migraines? Okay, you know what? When I used to eat Chinese food a lot, we don't eat it much anymore, I would get headaches. Maybe, what is MSG? Is it sodium? What is the MSG? Oh my goodness, are you running? Are you? A little bit. Yeah, so I'm trying to spend a lot of time out here. I haven't taken any more medicine yet because I know that I get ibuprofen withdrawals. I get a headache from the ibuprofen if I take a stronger dose, which I needed. So it's sodium. Gotcha. Which makes sense because Chinese food is loaded with sodium, especially in the soy sauce. When I cook Chinese food, or a certain kind of Chinese food for Ellie, I always use sodium. So we'll also give you sinus. You know what? Man, y'all are onto something, fault, but it was like hot at the zoo yesterday. But yeah, soy sauce. See, this is why sometimes I sit here and I think, why do you get on a live and tell people these things? Why do you get on a live and tell people that you yacked on the way home yesterday because of your Chinese food? But this is why, because y'all are a vault of information. I would have never known it. So maybe this is my sign that I should stop eating Chinese food. I will say, as I've gotten older, like while I was still in college, in the last year, I haven't craved it as much. And since we started eating healthier, I'm craving healthier foods. Like we were, I told Ellie, because we've got a lot going here on at the farm right now, I was like, can we please just DoorDash something? Like, we don't normally DoorDash, but I was like, I don't have enough stuff. The only thing I can cook you right now is pancakes, eggs, and bacon. That's like the only thing I can cook right now because I have his breakfast out here. And he goes, okay, yeah, let's DoorDash. And so we were looking through it and I was like, okay, but we've got a Christmas tonight and there will be food. So we probably should, you know, we probably shouldn't have anything too big. So do you like want Jack in the Box? Then I don't know. And then as soon as I said it, I was like in my mouth, just like, no. And so we ended up ordering Jersey Mike's, and that, I know Jersey Mike's also probably isn't the healthiest, but is it better than Jack in the Box? Yes, and I love some Jersey Mike's. It's okay. It's okay, little babies. I've got Lulu and Hershey's are out right now. Lulu's not feeling too good. I don't really know what's going on. It's been a whole weekend ordeal. I haven't really talked about it because it's always hard when your babies are sick. But I've been giving her lots of treatments and lots of stuff. I even had Bree come look at her. And so Lulu's out right now. She's had some, I gave her some oatmeal. So we're just trying to get Lulu back to health. I don't know what it is. We dewormed the herd again because the weather changed so quickly. And so we went ahead and dewormed the entire herd again. We normally try to keep it on like a, if you've got 12 months of the year, you either do it, I'd buy 3, so like what, every 4 months, or do it every 3 months. It just kind of is up to your preference. And so we wormed probably 2.5 months ago, and I just thought with the so drastically, it's so different, it affects the ground and the parasites in the ground. And so I was like, let's just go ahead and deworm the whole herd. We normally probably would have pushed it until mid-January, maybe February. I was like, how am I meant to get, see, I'm paused. Okay, I need to, let's move. I need to move. I need to get closer to the Starlink. Everybody says the reason that I threw up the Chinese food is probably because of the MSGs in it, like just the sheer amount of sodium. And my tummy must not have been able to. Right now. Yeah, I am on a live. Hi guys. He had no idea. And I was talking a little bit about Lulu. I wasn't giving like too many details, but they could hear her out. And so she's doing better. Would you agree? She's doing better than she was. She's eating and drinking. Her runs are clearing up, so just keep Lulu and all of our goats in your prayers. She started to show symptoms literally once I couldn't get her to the vet. So today was the first day where we would have been able to get her to go in, but she seems like she's doing better, so with the treatments that I'm giving her, so that's encouraging. And yeah, we're gonna keep going with that. The only thing about Lulu being out is her little babies, Hershey's and Kisses. They're out on the run too. She's over there sunning, doing her favorite thing in the world. You got Gunpowder, you got Little Bit, Phoebe's taking a nap, Maisie's over there, Piggles is over there, and so are Casper and Rooster. We just did something that I think is, I'm gonna say it's something I never want to do again, but we're gonna definitely have to at some point. We'll call this an adulting thing. We changed our mattress. Oh yeah, that, you just did it. That is awful. Awful. I never want to do that again. Like, it's just so, they're so massive, and we have a king size mattress. And oh my gosh, trying to get that thing out of the house. And then what do you do with the mattress once you've got it out of your house? You've got to get it to the dumpster, right? Well, hello, how do you do that? And so Ellie's going down the driveway with our mattress because it's old. I mean, we've had it since we moved in together. That mattress is done for. And so, yeah, that is the most tedious thing, I think, adulting thing I've ever had to do is mattresses. And then I didn't know, you're supposed to let your mattress like air up for 12 to 24 hours. Like allow it to breathe, I guess. Oh, Phoebe! Phoebe! Okay, hold on. Hey, Lovey! Sorry, y'all. Phoebe! Phoebe? Phoebe doesn't listen to me. She's playing a little too rough. I don't know where Ellie went. Yeah. That's smart too. I feel like if we would have done that, we saved our mattress a little bit more, but it was just like, you could literally see the indentions of us in it, like how we lay is on its last life. Okay, I have to go get Ellie real quick because Phoebe's being a little bit of a butthead and she does not listen to me. Hold on. Hold on. And she won't listen to me.
Phoebe.
She may have stopped now, but she was being mean. She can go in the pasture. Sorry, y'all. Always working with the dogs to be nice to other animals. Sometimes they get kind of fed up with each other, especially when Piggles likes to go right up in Phoebe's face. She'll turn around and try to check him, and I don't need her checking him, but she doesn't listen to me. She listens to her dad. Maisie! That's dog food! Maisie, that's dog food! Why? Hello, gunpowder. And a little bit. Yeah, come over here. Come say hi to everyone. Maisie, come say hi. Maisie, she's following her dad. Maisie, come here. Maisie. Kayla, I wish Mr. Piggles would come over here for you. I cannot move from where I'm at because I'm still on the Starlink. And so if I move any closer to Piggles, then I'm gonna lose y'all. I would love for him to come over here though, but he clearly doesn't want my attention today. He literally, earlier, I was walking, not even doing anything. I had just got done giving Lulu like a dose of B12 or probiotics, something. And he thought it was for him. Mind you, this is not like any like thing that he would want. Like it's a medicine in a syringe. Like it's not like a cup of food. It's not anything like that. And he was chasing me across the yard, screaming bloody murder because he thought that I gave somebody else something that he could have and he wasn't getting it. He is a pain in the butt. I love him though. He is a sweetie. He does not go in our pasture still because I mean, you can see him over there. He's all laid up over there, doing his thing. Yeah, that's him. He's best friends with our other pig, Annabelle, and he is really good with Maisie Moo too. Woo! Oh, it's okay. It's okay, honey. It's windy today. Oh, look at you being a big pig. She just napped with me on the couch. Well, I didn't nap. She definitely napped. You got eye boogers. She's like, Mom, I'm not going to let you clean them. Neck rolls. Our big girl. You want to show them how you like your belly rubbed? I'm having tamales and ham tomorrow for Christmas. I don't like ham, but the tamales sounds so good. Ah, I've got my first person that noticed my Pepsi. I'm normally a Coke person. I'm not a Dr. Pepper person. I will drink it though. But here's the thing, Coke is harder on my stomach than Pepsi is. And I like Pepsi, so I go for a Pepsi now. He thinks he's too good for the pasture. I wouldn't even say, well, yes, first of all, he likes to be free range. He does not like to be locked up. But he's also, it's not that he's too small, but we recently got some other pigs and they're not fixed yet. We're waiting to fix them until our other female, Wilma. It's like after we got Piggles from y'all, we exploded with pigs. I don't know what happened. It's like we put out into the universe that we really wanted a pig. We got Piggles, and then a few weeks later, it was like, boom, you've got Socks, Wilbur, Wilma. Hey, 2 weeks later, here's Maisie. Congratulations. Pigs everywhere. But Wilma's pregnant. And so with Wilma, I'm gonna wait until she has her babies because I'm gonna have to separate her from the males anyways when she has her babies, and they don't want to be separated. So when I separate them with Wilma's babies, that's when we'll go get them fixed, and the weather should be nice by then that they'll be able to heal adequately. So we'll see. And then Piggles doesn't like to go in there because, I mean, if you've seen any videos on how the boys are, the boys like to have anatomy lessons with each other. I'm gonna put it that way. And Piggles doesn't like anatomy lessons. Piggles isn't used to anatomy lessons, so he doesn't really want to do or participate in that, which, hey, I get it. But they really, because he's like the new guy when he goes in there, they really, really bother him. So we let him run about. He'll probably be, if Maisie ever goes outside, that'll be Maisie, our disabled pig, Annabelle, who can't go in the pasture. It's like we got disabled pigs everywhere. We got Maisie, who you know what? Maisie started out disabled, but Maisie's good now. Gunpowder, she wasn't gonna get you. Lulu's up and walking. That's good. Maisie, she doesn't want anything to do with you, honey. Gunpowder, don't be mean to her. She just wants to smell you. Maisie really likes the cats. I think she thinks she's one of them. I don't know. But she is. She's chasing her. Maisie! Honey! She doesn't want anything to do with you, baby. You're a silly pig. Oh, you are such a silly pig. But yeah, I wanted to come live and talk to y'all because I've got my zoo video from yesterday edited. I haven't even started the upload process yet, and I don't know if it will upload. Hopefully when we go to somebody else's house tonight for Christmas, it will upload. We'll see. Maisie, moo. But yeah, we're super excited for Christmas. It came up really quickly after the wedding. And I didn't realize, like, I knew I planned it kind of like that, but I really didn't think that it would come this quickly after our wedding. And I'm not gonna lie, we're pretty behind on Christmas shopping, and I'm really hoping that the things that I've ordered from Temu are gonna come in on time. Because, like, if Ellie and I, like, he literally bought Christmas presents while we were at the Galleria with me there yesterday. I did the same for him as well. Okay, y'all know we're going to Jamie and Lester's tonight. I didn't know if they talked about it. I don't normally try to, like, voice plans and stuff and who we're gonna be with unless all parties know. So I normally try to just keep it on the down low. But if y'all know, we're doing Christmas with Lester and Jamie tonight and Lex. So that'll be fun. Jamie always makes a great spread for Christmas. I'm most excited about the fruit. I've been craving fruit a lot lately. And I say craving loosely. Once again, not pregnant, y'all. I know I'm married and it's like socially acceptable. The next step is to have a baby after you get married. That ain't coming for a while. And I don't mind seeing those comments. I really don't, because I kind of expected it, especially the day after I decided when we went to Olive Garden to post a picture, and I titled it Mom and Dad Date Night. I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing when I posted it, but I didn't think that people would really like take on and latch on to that part of it. And I was just like, I thought people would understand that we're animal parents, because we say mom and dad all the time in our videos that, oh, that's dad, oh, you're going and following your dad. But yeah, people saw that and I had to very quickly put in parentheses, animal mom and dad, animal mom and dad. Trust me though, I say we, Ellie doesn't really voice when he wants babies. You know, he's kind of go with the flow. Like if we had a baby now, we could definitely take care of a baby and we'd roll with it, you know, it'd be great. Or if we want to wait, I think he definitely wants to wait, but he's not as adamant as I am, where I'm like, I do not even want to start thinking about babies until I'm 27. Like, not there. I have all these animals and I don't even feel like I have a good grip on them most days. How could I'm just now starting to really get good with taking care of myself. How could I take care of a baby? Like, crazy. But babies, one day. Not soon. Definitely not soon. But I do get it. It is the socially acceptable, like, next thing is after you get married, the next step is babies. So I get it. I also just... once you have babies, you know, your life changes in a different way. Not that it like ruins your life or anything, but you go from living for yourselves to living for your children. And so, you know, I want to keep living for us right now. And that might be selfish. I personally don't think it is. I know that we've got time, and like, we just got married, and yeah, we've been together for, actually Christmas will be 4 years exactly that we've been together, and I still, to this day, we learn new things about each other, to this day. So I just want to spend more time. It sounds weird, spend more time getting to know each other, because like, we know each other, you know, but I just want to spend more time turning over all those little rocks and nuances. And if we want to travel, which we don't travel because don't like to leave the animals, but I want to do the things that now that I can without having to plan with a child. So yeah. Oh, I hope we're still on YouTube when we get that blessing. I do too. I know that it's kind of up in the air, you know, how long we have video creating, how long that wave will still last, how long that will provide us with a job, because that is the biggest blessing of being able to do this, is it does pay us, so we get to have it as our job. Did you fall down? You got it. Good girl. That's my Maisie. So, I have no idea what I just said. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have no idea what I just said, and I'm not gonna be able to hop back on that train track of what I was saying. I've got no idea. YouTube and Facebook. There it is. The blessing of it is that we are able to make this our full-time job right now and really give everything to our animals and to y'all through the videos, and we're just really blessed that we get to have that time and have this as our job, because it is truly the biggest blessing of all. I am always so blessed when I think about it, and every time I make a video I think about it. So very good. Oh, Tallulah. So what are y'all doing for Christmas? This is like my last calm before the storm. I'm not even gonna lie, I should not be sitting out here on a live. What I should be doing is prepping animals' feed, because we're gonna leave a little earlier, so we need to do feed up a little earlier. I need to go inside and actually wrap all the Christmas presents. But let me say this about wrapping Christmas presents. I never wrap. I always just stick them in a bag, because I cannot wrap to save my life. I cannot. And so I just put them in a bag with tissue paper and call it done, because that's all I can do. I know my limits. I'm that girl. I'm the Christmas bag girl. And you can save bags and reuse them. So, and you can use them to carry stuff home from Christmas. You know, bags are great. I'm the bag girl. So I need to go inside and put everything in bags and make sure that we actually have everybody's Christmas done. Because if we don't, I don't know what we're going to do. Ellie said, he goes, I got my dad, Jamie, and Lex. We got them covered. Do we? Do we? Casper! Don't chase ducks. Good boy. I just don't have the time to wrap. And it's like, I feel like there's like math and measuring involved in wrapping, and I'm just like, that's too much time that I don't have. My mom says she loves wrapping. She says she loves it. But right now she's been good. She goes, I don't have anything wrapped. Well, girl, we're coming over to your Christmas tomorrow. She's not a bag girl. She's a full-on wrap with the pretty little bow. I don't know when she plans on getting that done. So, probably today's goal. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, I need to go inside and do all that stuff. But I just wanted to check in with y'all and say Merry Christmas to y'all, and thank you for all the blessings and all the love and appreciation. Give you a little bit of a glimpse of Miss Maisie. It is a beautiful day. And so now I'm gonna go keep doing chores, because it never ends, right? But we love it. We do love it. But yeah, I will try to video as much as I can of all the Christmas stuff. I've been enjoying filming more behind the scenes stuff for y'all. Like I said, gonna try to get that zoo video out tonight. I thought it was really funny, and I thought it was cute. There was a baby elephant there, y'all. Just so you know, Houston Zoo has a baby elephant, and her name's Kirby, so she's adorable. But I did not get the best glimpse of her because she was hiding behind all the other female elephants, but I did get a little glimpse of her. So you'll see that if I get that video up, whenever I get it up. So we'll see. But thanks for joining, y'all. As always, thank you so much. I love you all so very much. And I'll catch you next time with another one. Say bye, Maisie. Say bye, Maisie. And say Merry Christmas. Give him kisses. Give him kisses. No? Okay, she snubbed y'all. She's leaving. Bye, friends.